If you have chosen the focus card, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. How do they feel about you? Six of Swords, Eight of Wands, the Wheel, Page of Coins, and Ace of Wands. Okay, so this person has a lot of desire for you. You can see for yourself, we have the Eight of Wands, we have the Ace of Wands. Those cards are indicating, of course, a lot of desire, a lot of passion, and a lot of physical attraction. Your connection generally is going through ups and downs, guys. With the Wheel of Fortune here, there are days where things are going really great, and you're really hoping, you're really feeling lucky that you have each other, especially your person feels like they are very lucky and they are very happy to be with you. You know, generally there is always a lot of desire and a lot of passion. The ups and downs are not related to the desire factor, but to what this connection is about. Okay, let's say this is the actual problem. The situation is this. Right now, I don't think that you guys are in a proper relationship. You're not getting what you want from this situation. And I think your person is actually aware of this. Sometimes you are talking about it. Sometimes you are making plans, you are projecting your thoughts towards the future, what we could do, what we could manifest. But still, those things are only plans, and we do not see any actual manifestation. Even if you have been dating this person, even if you have been with this person for some time, still we are not getting the results that we actually want. Your person is aware of this. They know that they are not giving you exactly what you are expecting from this whole situation. I will tell you, there are days where they are really trying to work things out. You know, they are trying to improve the situation, they are trying to forget maybe some issues that they have been carrying from their past, their fears. And even though they have emotions, okay, the water is always related to emotions in this type of cards. Still, I do not see them ready to bring those emotions forward and to be completely emotionally available for you. You know, this representation of the card reminds me a bit of the Two of Swords. So um, it's it's giving me the vibes of a decision. Your person has to make a decision, whether this is a practical decision or something that has to do with their emotions. They have been carrying a burden, they have been carrying an emotional baggage, and they have to let go. So I believe the focus card at this point makes sense a bit, because I don't see them having the ability to focus on the connection. There are days where your relationship is going really fast, and with the Eight of Wands, they are delivering messages, they are delivering, you know, they are showing to you with their actions, but also mostly with their words, that things are about to change. And then something happens, and this situation is blocked, and somehow you're starting again. So I see you a lot of doing those one step forward and 10 steps backwards. And if it wasn't for the desire and for this connection that has been created through the chemistry that you both have, I think you would have already moved forward. But there is something keeping you in this situation. Your person is knows you quite well. They might not show that. They might not show to you that they know you, that they are aware of what you're thinking. But I think they are very, they know what's going on. They know what you want, what they are not delivering, and what they should do. But this Six of Swords, in this type of message, for me, is more like a burden rather than something positive. This is the effort that your person is doing to move forward from the past and to reach out to you free from emotional baggage, from exes, from past relationships, and move forward. I see them struggling, and I don't see them ready to do that. Anyway, let's see some more. Of course, this is not something that is related to you again. So don't take this thing personally. This is something general regarding their attitude. Right now, they are not in a Five of Cups, of course. They are not sad about the past. They don't have regrets about the past. So they are not attached to someone ex, okay, to an ex or to whatever. But they are not ready to move forward. So it is something that has to do with them, not with you. On the contrary, they are pretty happy with you. They feel lucky to have you in their life. They believe that you are bringing them happiness. Okay, and this level of happiness is not related to the fact that they have desire for you. Okay, that's not the point here. Um, this happiness could become love, could become something more, but I believe that this person is struggling a bit with their past. Seven of Cups, Ace of Swords, okay, Knight of Swords, Ace of Cups. Exactly, you are talking about the future. You're talking about the future, what could happen, how this thing could become, what a great relationship you can manifest in the future. The point is that now this person is giving you only partially what they're giving you, what they can give you. Okay, this is like somebody is wounded and they can barely walk, and you want them to run. It is obvious that they will sort of try to do what you want them to do, but they are not delivering the maximum results here. Um, they want to take things slowly. They don't have very clear idea about where this thing is going. The sure thing is that they see the potential, they see what is coming in the future, and they hope that they will be emotionally available in order to embrace the situation. The devil. Well, the desire is really something special here. There is a lot of passion, a lot of desire, and this is really beautiful. We also see a wonderful Ace of Cups here with a Page of Coins that shows that in the future, this person hopes that you will be a bit patient with them in order to show you when they will be emotionally complete again and available. They will show you what exactly they can deliver in a relationship, in a very deep and committed relationship. But right now with the Seven of Cups, they're a bit confused. Okay. I will tell you something. I don't see them thinking about someone else specifically. Okay, so as I told you, they're not focused on the ex, they're not focused on what was happening in the past and so on. But they are focused on the emotions and the experience that they had in the past. And this is something that they cannot um, recover from very easily. They need time, actually. Okay. With the Knight of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune, as I told you, they find, they really think that they are quite lucky to have you in their life, but at the same time, they believe that sometimes you're rushing, you're going too fast for what they can give you. On the other hand, they don't want to abandon the situation because it is obvious that they have feelings for you. They are not ready to connect. They are not ready to let go of what has been bugging them and move forward. Now, let's see their intentions. What do they want from you? Three of Cups. So for the time being, this card is telling me that this person doesn't want to focus so much on a committed relationship. They want a way to escape from those past memories, from those mistakes, from those experiences, and they want something that is that has a really light energy. They are not ready to jump into a fully committed situation, but I believe that they want to see what is going to happen. Yes, they have hopes. They have hopes for the future. They have hopes, guys, because you are really something, you're really someone that is, let's say, normally would be out of their league. At least this is how they think. So they are more than happy to have you in their life. They just want to be ready to give you what you deserve here. Five of Wands. Here we see, of course, the ups and downs and the struggle. This struggle is not caused by you. On the contrary, this person knows that it is their behavior, their indecision, their confusion that is causing all those ups and downs. So they are taking fully responsibility of their actions and of the situation of this connection. But still, I don't see them. I mean, they are aware, they understand, they hope, but I don't see them hoping for something more specific and more stable. Again, we see the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is almost is a wonderful card. It shows celebration, it shows positive energy, great energy, but it is failing to give us the long-term potential. It's always on. Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles is talking about this element of hope. So your person at the moment, what are these cards about? The cards are telling you that your person doesn't know. At the moment, they do not want commitment. They don't want commitment with anyone, not just with you. Okay, it's not between you or someone else. At the moment, this person is processing all the things that they have experienced in the past. They understand that you are a great opportunity. They understand that you are much better than them and that you are actually settling for someone, for something, that basically you deserve so much better. They know that. And sometimes they might tell you, you deserve better than me. And maybe they are right, maybe yes. But what I see is that this is a smart person. And they know that this connection can become something stable in the future. And this is what they are hoping. And they know that everything is depending on them a bit because you are available, you are ready, you are there doing your best. It's just them that they are postponing things and they are complicating things with their behavior. They know that. Okay. So these are their intentions. Let's see some actions. Let's see what they are going to do. The intentions are very clear. They don't want a relationship at the moment, but it is something that they would like to manifest in the future. The Ace of Pentacles doesn't define, specifically a time frame. It's just this thing. Your person is actually hoping, maybe in the future, maybe hopefully in the near future, I will get over my blocks, my problems, my boundaries, and I will manage to be available for a new situation. So, what actions are they going to take here? The Wheel of Fortune. Justice, okay. Four of Swords. Wow, this is someone who is quite stressed also. King of Cups and Six of Wands. So what is this person going to do? Um, for some of you right now, maybe you are facing some sort of emotional withdrawal, let's say, for the time being. Maybe your person is not so available. Maybe your person is not, let's say, even physically, okay? It's like you cannot see them very often, you cannot contact them very often, you cannot call them whenever you want. This person might be busy, this person might be a bit absent in the last few weeks or something. But with the King of Cups, this person is coming back after this moment, this break that you have taken, and is coming back delivering, let's say, opening up a bit regarding their emotions. So they are going to talk to you about this Ace of Cups we were talking about, and they will talk to you about how they feel. They will tell you that they feel stressed. They will tell you that this is a difficult moment for them. Probably this person is facing problems both in their personal lives, so the emotional baggage that they have been carrying, and also, let's say, the fears, so they are not emotionally available for a new relationship. We have already analyzed that part. But we also see somebody who's quite stressed, maybe because of their career, because of their everyday life. So they are not in a good place to start a relationship at the moment. But they are going to tell you that they hope that in the future those things will change. They will do their best and they will try to move forward as fast as they can in order to be with you. And hopefully they will make it. This is going to give you a sense of victory with the Six of Wands again. Okay, this is a nice promise. These are beautiful words, and this person seems to be honest. Yes, they seem to be honest. Now we are missing the practical part. Are they really going to do their homework? Are they really going to move forward and deliver to you what they really want to deliver? Or is this thing going to die out without actually manifesting what we need to manifest? So let's shuffle in order to find out. Okay, and let's see the potential. Seven of Wands, Page of Earth, Page of Swords, Four of Cups, and the Chariot. Okay, we are still, this person will keep talking. This is not something that will happen once and then it will never happen again. This person will gradually start opening up regarding their feelings, how they feel, what they think, what do they want to manifest with you, and where is this situation actually going, okay, in the future. They will do a lot of this type of this talking, this conversation. And of course, this is filling you with hopes. You are hoping, you are start building your own reality in your mind, and you feel like, okay, this is what we are going to manifest. When it comes to actions, in the next few months, it's going to be a bit difficult. Why? The Seven of Wands is confirming that this person has to defend their beliefs and their position in general. So it looks like there is some sort of competition around them, competitive energy around them, and they have to do their best in order to stand out and keep their balance. So this might be related to their everyday life, so maybe they are dealing with too many people in their everyday life, or this can be related to their career. Okay, so I have many people that are kind of competing with me, and I have to keep up the hard work in order to keep my place and my position and my status. So at the moment and for the next few months, this person is quite stressed. We keep going back to this, what we are going to do in the future. We're talking about it. Sometimes your person feels very positive about this. Some other times they just feel exhausted, they feel stressed out, and this is the last thing they want to talk about. What we are getting out of this is the Chariot. So we start creating a common future reality, a vision regarding the future that until now we had nothing like this. Okay, it was a great connection. We saw potential. There were feelings, but we were kind of detaching from them. So not many things were manifesting here. At least now we have a common vision. We know where the situation is going, and we sort of know what we want to manifest. Then we have the Hermit, Ace of Earth again. Ten of Earth, very good. Knight of Water, very good, guys. Let me see. Two of Wands. Okay, we are moving, but we are moving slowly but steadily. Okay, so when you are experiencing, you will experience moments where your person is detaching a bit, they are thinking, they are evaluating the situation, they never doubt regarding the connection. So this person seems to be honest. We haven't seen cards that are talking about deceiving energy and so on. On the contrary, this is somebody who is quite straightforward with you. So this Hermit card shows that they are still trying to figure out what they want to do in with their life in general. They are struggling, they are trying, and so on. With the Ace of Earth, here we haven't lost our goal, our common idea, and you are going to receive. This is like 4 or 5 months. From now, you're going to receive some sort of very important invitation. Okay, this invitation is not. This is more like a proposal rather than an invitation. It's not a marriage proposal, but what I see is that this thing, in a few months, you will see the beginning, the actual beginning of your relationship. Okay, where this person will start talking to you about commitment. They will tell you openly that they want to start working on this thing. They feel like they really want to express their feelings, not just their feelings, but also what they really want to manifest with you. And this could be, for example, we are getting in a committed situation, we are getting engaged, our relationship becomes more stable, more committed, okay, this type of situation. And then with the Two of Wands, we are opening up towards the next step, let's say, which will be, of course, the fact that you guys are going towards, let's say, some sort of super committed situation. Now, my question in all of this is very simple, and I want to know, what is the benefit for you? Is this really a good idea for you? Is this something that is worth experiencing? And why? Page of Cups, Knight of Wands, the High Priestess, Page of Pentacles, and King of Wands. You really like this person. You are emotionally involved, but there is also this chemistry that is connecting you to that person. The passion is very intense, and honestly, you don't have in your mind. It's not like you are dying to be committed to that person, but you feel like it would be a really good opportunity. Um, Even though this is not actually, let's say, your type, for some of you, I think this person has really caught your attention for their honesty, for their directness. And also, I have to tell you that this is a very simple person. They are not complicating things. When something is wrong, they are just letting you know what is wrong, and they are just telling you how they really feel. And they will soon open up regarding the connection. So let's say you are still in the beginning, okay, of this whole process. You are emotionally involved and you want to see how this thing is going to go. Is there a benefit for you? Yes. I think there is potential in this whole situation. You're not going to change. It's not a life changing experience here, okay? It's not a great lesson to be learned here because with the High Priestess, you already uh, possess your own personal truth. You know what you want. So you're not looking for experiences that are going to change your life and change who you are and change the way you see things. Here you're talking, you appreciate the simplicity, the honesty, and the clarity of the situation. Lately, the situation has become a bit, ups and downs, difficulties, and so on. But very soon, with the things that this person is going to tell you, you will understand that it's not such a big deal. I mean, this is something that eventually this person can work out. No, it's not a life-changing experience, but it can become a really balanced situation. This is what I see. Now, let's see a few oracle cards. Detox, cleanse and restore yourself. Okay. It's time to lead, opulence, and Nas, feel loved and proud. Yes, I think the overall situation with this person is simple, is easygoing. You are trying to give you are trying to give a specific meaning in all of this. um, you feel like sometimes things are not going so great, but honestly, you can take advantage of this time in order to restore yourself, to calm down, to relax, to improve your energy. As I told you, you already possess the High Priestess energy, so it's not like you need to change your entire life here and oh my god. But for sure, some, bit of shadow work wouldn't hurt you. It's always good. And once you feel relaxed and nice and fine about this connection, you can take advantage of the attention that this person is giving you. You can feel loved, you can feel proud of this connection, and then you will decide what type of direction you want to take. So you are asked to guide a bit this person. I mean, we appreciate their timing and everything, but if you can push them a bit towards um, that chariot energy without waiting for a couple of months, that would be great. Pick up after yourself. Okay, so for some of you, you might still be in, and magnanimous me. Um, some of you, you are still in a process of healing, and this waiting time that this person is experiencing with you, and they are trying to analyze, or they are trying to move forward, can be useful because you are also healing yourself, you are restoring yourself. Okay. Should you give this person a chance? I think yes. I think yes. If you are an independent person, if you have things to do, if you want to improve yourself and focus on things that are related to your career, to your life, and so on, you don't need, you are not going to experience, let's say, this waiting as waiting time. You're doing your things, your person is doing their things. So before we get to this connection and we actually move forward and we actually become committed in this situation, it is important to focus on what matters most, and this is our personal balance. You need to be balanced, you need to be calm, okay? And then you will see clearly that you guys are sharing the same vision. Experiment here, this card, and so the cards are encouraging you to stay in this connection, but maturity without taking things really seriously. Okay, do not try to find meaning in things that do not have, let's say, um, a meaning. Be strong, move forward for yourself, and you will see that after you both restore yourselves, you will find a common ground in order to continue and move forward in this connection. Let's see some more. Getting to know each other. This could be the one. And make the effort. So the cards are definitely encouraging you to do that extra thing, to try and try to get to know better this person, because it seems like this person hasn't opened up completely towards you, and you still need to learn so many things about this person. Give them this opportunity, because this person might be the right person for you at this moment. Okay, this is what I see. So let me know what you think. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Bye bye. If you have chosen the enchantment card, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. How do they feel about you? How do they feel about you? Temperance. Okay. Ace of Wands. The Emperor. Seven of Swords. And the Chariot. Okay, this person is thinking of you. This person has desire, a lot of desire, guys, towards you. And I feel like this person has walked away from this connection. And now they have regrets about this. This is what I'm getting. And I will tell you why. Okay, first of all, we see this Ace of Wands. So we have a beginning of the connection, a beginning. And then all of a sudden, we have no action. We have nothing. We have an Emperor, we have a Temperance, we have a Chariot. And it seems like this person has decided at some time, at a point in your life, in your situation, to interrupt the connection, to not give the necessary attention. So I believe that this person has been detached from you emotionally, to say the least. For some of you, you are together, but you're experiencing a complete emotional detachment. For some others, you are not even talking at this moment. The connection is not going great, but things are about to change. And things will change because this person, as you can see, we have the Seven of Swords. So this person is walking away, has walked away. And in their mind, they knew since the beginning, since the Ace of Wands, since the moment that this situation has started, they knew that you were something special. And this is where the enchantment card comes in, because you were together and life was becoming a bit more beautiful, a bit more magical. Okay, this person started noticing things that when they were with other people they wouldn't notice. Of course, this sounds very boring and very cliche and very standard, but it is what we see from these cards. So no, even though they have noticed that this relationship was making this person better, at least They noticed that they were becoming a better version of themselves, a more positive, more aware, more sensitive, more emotional sometimes. The emperor was not allowing them to embrace this new aspect of themselves, and they decided, you know what, I don't want to change. I don't want to change. I don't want to learn new things. I don't want to experience situations that I haven't experienced in the past. And in this case, in order to maintain my balance and in order to maintain the things that I have learned until now without having to change anything, I think I have to detach. I think I will just ignore all this connection, all this energy, everything. I will just ignore it. It's not for me. It's not okay. So this is why you are experiencing this person sort of moving away from you, detaching from you, and even for some of you, extreme cases, ghosting you. This is the reason. With the chariot now, it's kind of confusing. They are walking away fast, but now they decided that it's something that they have already experienced and they cannot act like this thing never happened. So it has affected them a lot. You have affected this person. This person was looking for fun, guys. Come on. This person was looking for fun, for adventure, for nothing serious, nothing intense. And it is surprising to see that this thing has changed so much. You have affected this person and you have changed them. Not you, but your connection, the energy that has been created by your union. And this person cannot act like they don't see this thing. Okay. 6 of Wands, King of Coins, Judgment, 10 of Cups, and the World. Yes, you can see for yourself. This person, this person says, "No, I don't want to change. I want to accept my situation, my condition, the way it is, and I'm not going to change anything." And this situation, this relationship, this affair was supposed to give me a break from my life, from my everyday thing, and my let's say my boring life a bit. And it is going to be, something beautiful and something temporary. But in the end, this thing is becoming more and more and more stable. So this person has to change things. They have to change their life. Why? Because they want to experience this happiness with you. This happiness that they have been denying, this happiness that they have been ignoring, this is something that they want to experience. Okay. So there are not many things to add here, to be very honest. The feelings are intense. But for this person, these are raw feelings, okay? This is something new. They haven't experienced this thing again. So, I think that their behavior is not going to be very stable for the next few months. Why? Because this is something personal. They have to process this new way of being that is more emotional, that is more sensitive, okay? It's not so intense, it's not so black or white, okay? They realize that there are too many things that they can embrace in this situation. And it is a shame to detach completely from this energy, because this is something that they have already experienced. But the change, this judgment, is forcing them to change their mindset. And this is an emperor, this is a king of coins, so it's not easy for them to change their mind. They want the happiness. They recognize that with you they can be happy. And the connection is something very special, something unique. But their nature until now has been very different. So there is a struggle. This is not about the Emperor. We are asking, of course, the intentions. This is not about you. This is not about the connection. This is the way that they are processing things. Okay. But for sure, guys, they have feelings for you. Three of Swords. Two of Swords. You see, the Emperor shows the resistance. In the beginning, it was anger, it was walking away, it was tension. Now it is simply a resistance. Now this person has accepted that they have feelings for you. They know that they have feelings for you. They have tried to ignore those feelings. They have detached from this anger, from this being upset regarding all this situation. And now they are saying that, you know what, I like this person. I have feelings for this person. This person is changing my life, but I don't want to change. So on a subconscious level, they are resisting, but they know that their resistance is not going to be useful. Why? Because it is going to prolong the pain, let's say, that they are experiencing. Another thing that I see here with the Two of Swords is that actually, guys, they have tried to stay away from you, to detach emotionally from you, but this is not possible. And it's not possible because when they are with you, they do not, when they are not with you, they don't feel complete, they don't feel okay, they feel unsure, they feel unhappy. So it is important for them to connect to you again in order to find their peace. Okay. And then they will decide to move forward and change their mindset slowly, but yes, they will change it. And the Empress, of course, they want a new beginning, a new meaningful beginning with you. The process is going to be a bit long here. Okay, it's not something that is going to happen all of a sudden, but for sure this person is willing to dedicate time in order to be ready for this connection. Okay, this is what I see. Now let's see their actions. What about their actions? They seem willing to work on the connection. They have released the anger. They want to change their mind. They want to follow you on this, together you're going to walk down this path and everything. Okay, so action. Oh, guys, very good. Their intentions, that, let's say, the goal here is the Empress, is a new beginning, thanks to you, is a new a change of the situation. Okay, this person understands that you are meant to be together. It is important for them to be with you, and they are trying to change their mind. They are trying to adjust their thought process, their feelings, their everything to this whole new situation that you are actually sort of leading. And what are their actions? The Empress. We see the Empress here, so this is talking about obviously a new beginning, the Wheel of Fortune. King of Pentacles, Six of Wands, very nice. Page of Swords. Okay, listen, their actions are going to be really encouraging regarding this connection. This person is going to ask you for an opportunity. Give me a chance. Give me a chance. Let me show you what we can have together. They are going to convince you about how Empress you are to them. Okay, how important you are, how significant, and what type of rebirth you have brought in their life. With the King of Pentacles, this person is promising stability. I will decide, I have decided, I want to be with you, we're going to make this right and everything. So basically, they are asking you for a new opportunity here. They are promising you that things are going to work out. They are doing a lot. They are taking a lot of action, um, but they also every now and then they have some they have some doubts regarding where this thing is going. It's not very clear, but it is still positive, guys, because this person is curious and wants to know how this thing is going to go. So this person is curious and wants to know how this relationship will manifest in the future. They are going to go through their minor setbacks and difficulties, but their enthusiasm and the fact that they don't want to go back and experience the Three of Swords again when they are without you is going to force them to keep going. Okay, so not bad. Now, let's see, what are they going to manifest? Where is this Page of Swords actually getting this person? Let's see. Seven of Earth, Eight of Swords, Ace of Earth, okay, Ace of Swords, and Knight of Water. So I'm not surprised with the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is actually the boundaries that this person has created. We have spoken about their personality, how stubborn they are, how focused they are, and how important it is to them to stay in this Seven of Earth energy, okay, stuck to what they used to be in the past. Anyway, they also see that this relationship has a potential. And in order to bring this relationship forward, we need to move further to break those boundaries, okay, and to create a new Seven of Earth, a new reality, a new future reality. So, with the Ace of Swords, this person is reaching, let's say, a higher level of understanding in comparison to what they used to be. They are changing within a few months and they are letting go all their issues, all their emotional detachment. They are becoming more open. And there is also, of course, um, and this is the beginning of the connection, a proper connection. Okay. And with the Knight of Water, of course, we have romantic feelings, good vibes, and um, you know, a, a really good energy. You are getting close to each other on an emotional level, and you're creating a nice bond here. So, very nice. Let's see the long-term potential. Knight of Wands, Four of Wands, okay. Ten of Cups, very good. Nine of Swords, and Queen of Water. Okay, so yes, listen, we are manifesting here stability. You can see for yourself. But still, guys, there is something. You have the Ten of Cups, so you are manifesting happiness. There is peace. There is stability. Um, but I believe your person is happier than what you are in this relationship. We have the Nine of Swords here. We cannot ignore it. Why? Because I think the problem here is the Knight of Wands energy. Your person is focused. Your person adores you. They want to be in this connection. But sometimes they cannot change completely. This cannot be a completely new person for the sake of the connection. So every now and then they are sort of detaching, let's say, from the connection. They do not need the same level of emotional let's say bond that you need. Okay, so this leaves you a bit unfulfilled in the future. This is not something that this person is doing on purpose, or you are not being needy or clingy. This is the way that you are expressing your feelings regarding this connection. On the contrary, your person is a bit different. They are more on the independent side. Okay, the connection can really manifest some good energy, a lot of balance. It's just that you need that extra thing. So in that case, since we have so many positive cards, I think that with just a simple conversation or a small analysis of the issue with your person, you can move forward without any problem, because for the rest, the energy is very, very positive. Okay. So, one thing that I would like to see is what is the benefit for you in this situation? What is the actual benefit here? Um, why should you stay in this connection? Five of Pentacles, nice. Six of Swords, good. Nine of Swords. Why? Why are you so worried about this situation? Queen of Swords. Seven of Swords, guys. Listen, I will tell you something. I believe that for some of you, I don't know if this thing will resonate. The connection has potential, okay. But you have been a Queen of Swords for some time. And I believe that with all those ups and downs and moving forward and going backwards and all those things, you don't trust this person. You have lost faith in this whole situation with this Five of Pentacles. The light is here. Okay, this person is asking you for a new opportunity, but you're like, okay, even if I give you an opportunity, what is going to happen? We're going to experience the same cycle all over again. You are trying to detach from this disappointment that you have experienced, and you're trying to move forward. You're doing that with a lot of success, but you have been for a while in survival mode. Okay, it's like you need to. You're always. It feels like you are always in some sort of battle, in some sort of difficulty. This is something that you need to detach from. If you feel that you don't trust this person, then you simply don't give an opportunity to this person. You don't have to stay in this situation and be there and be with that person, and just because there is potential. I mean, but what if you don't want the potential? What if you don't want to try anymore? So, yes, the potential is here, but if you feel that you don't trust this person anymore, then no need to trust them. You don't have to go through the Nine of Swords, the Six of Swords. You can listen to them, okay? You can appreciate their feelings, you can appreciate what they are about to give you, and you can move forward. And you can say, no, thank you. Okay, it's not my thing. Now, this is quite personal. It depends on how you feel. You don't have to be in a relationship if you feel that this relationship doesn't make sense. This is obvious, okay? So there is potential, but maybe you don't want it. That's the main story here. Maybe you want something different. Maybe you're tired. Euphoria, honor yourself. I think this is a great card because it tells you who cares if this relationship has potential. Okay, let's say it has potential. Let's say you will become really happy in the future. Okay, what if you don't want that person anymore? What if you see them and you want to, and you're not feeling, you're getting some nausea or something. They remind you all the things that they have done, their inconsistencies, their ups and downs. I'm not sure, you're not sure, who's not sure. And all this thing, I mean, why do I have to give you another opportunity now that all of a sudden you have woken up and you have decided that I'm the right person for you? I mean, it's too late, honey. So honor yourself. The first thing that you should focus on is what you want, not what the potential is. Okay. Flash over. It's all in your head. Okay, it's all in your head, and so what? Okay, we are all experiencing our reality from our point of view. It is obvious that it's all in your head. And being a Queen of Swords that you are, this is how it should be. Okay, your life is your experience, is the way you see things, not the way I see things or the way your person sees things. Epoch, pause in your journey. So all the cards are telling you the same things. If you don't want to do it, then you know what? Don't do it. Very, very clearly. Let me get another deck. Baggage be gone from scratch. Right side up. Okay, so these cards are telling you that if you want to give this person a chance, you should do it, but you should release all the fear, all the sadness, all the worry about the connection. Just leave it aside. Don't pay attention to this, to what has happened in the past, and start from scratch. Okay, like this would be a new person. If you can't do this, every time you see that person, you will remember all the things that you that are making you having that nausea there. Okay, so it's this is not you. This is not. You don't have to decide about this connection. You have to decide about what you want, and take the direction that is the right for you, not for this connection. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Maybe you want to focus on a project. Maybe you were working really hard. Maybe you want to focus on your career. You are not ready for a connection. You are not ready for a commitment just because they have woken up. You wanted that commitment. Yes, in the past you wanted that, but this person has walked away. Emotionally, they have walked away. Literally, the point is that since that moment, something, let's say, has changed on the way that you see this connection. Flirt, extend your light-hearted energy to others. Okay, you could be playful with this person, or you can start opening, let's say, a bit your options and seeing what other options you have in your situation. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. I'm not sure. I believe the divine timing might be for your person. So this is the right time for your person. Is it the right time for you? That's the question. And I need another deck that I don't see anywhere at the moment. Okay, there it is. Okay, let's see some more. Okay, slow down, change. Volgersi all'interno. So go within. Again, the same message. Take it slowly. No need to decide now. No need to take that decision super fast and decide what you want from this connection. Go with the flow. Okay, accept this change. Listen to this person. Because why? Even if if you don't trust them, listening to them will help you release some of that baggage. Okay, and then go within and find out what you really want to manifest in this situation and what you want. Okay, so I think your person is very sure about what they want right now, but I believe that you're not anymore, or at least you are not sure about them, not about what you want. Okay, so let me know what you think, if it makes sense. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Bye bye. if you have chosen the manifestation card, this is going to be your reading. So let's see. How do they feel about you? How do they feel about you? Once more. Okay. Three of Wands, Six of Cups. Oh, nice, the Lovers. Five of Swords and Two of Coins. So, okay, we have very positive things, but at the same time we have a few negative things. So, this person has feelings for you. I mean, seriously, they have been thinking about it. There is desire, there is no doubt. This person has a lot of desire for you. But the attraction is only a minor detail here in comparison to the feelings that they have for you. I believe that in this case, the Six of Cups is showing their need to apologize for something. With the Five of Swords, this person has taken some sort of decision regarding your connection without taking into consideration how you are feeling about it. The Five of Swords is when I decide something without thinking the consequences, without caring about how other people that are related to this situation are going to feel, and I'm just doing my own thing here, okay? Of course, it's not something that has positive results for me or for other people. This has been an unexpected action. This is something that this person has already done, okay? Because we see the Six of Cups. So I feel like this person wants to apologize about this Five of Swords, about the thing that they have done, and they are trying to just leave the past behind and find a way to make it work. Okay, they are trying to be creative, but at the same time, I believe that they don't want to show to you how deep they are involved emotionally in this situation. Why? Because I believe they don't want you to understand that you could have the control over this situation, because actually you can. Um, this person will try to work things out in order to, um, in order to fix things, get this relationship going. And they are trying to change their decision. This person has taken a decision and now they want to change it. The Lover's card shows this aspect of decision and also shows how emotionally involved they are in this situation. But it doesn't give me the sense of stability. So I'm afraid that this person might change their mind now, then they are changing their mind again in the future. So there is this lack of stability I'm getting from this whole energy. It's like, okay, now it is my benefit to be completely in love with you and try my best in order to fix this connection. But after some time, I don't know. So I'm missing the long-term vision. Of course, it is too early to understand really. Let's see some more. So yes, they are thinking of you. This is the Three of Wands is also about communication. This person wants to communicate. This person wants to maybe tell you something, give you some sort of message, okay, regarding their decision, something like this. Ten of Wands, Two of Swords, Ten of Coins, Six of Wands, and Eight of Swords. Mm-hmm. Now they have decided that, you know what, it's time for stability. This person wants to manifest stability. They have decided, so again, the element of decision. I want to apologize for a decision that I have taken or for some sort of action that I haven't taken in the past. And I'm going to tell you that there have been too many difficulties not allowing me to do exactly what I wanted to do. I'm going to tell you everything about this and why I had to be the jerk of the Five of Swords. But still, there is a reason behind all this. Something happened, and there was no other way. So you see how they are juggling with their words, with um, their justifications. I don't see someone who is manipulative. I want to be honest here. I don't see manipulative energy. I don't necessarily see a liar, but I see someone who's not stable enough. Okay, so for the time being, we got the Lovers and the Ten of Coins. So I want stability. I want to be with you. I'm here, I'm there, I'm everywhere because I want to be with you. But this Five of Swords and the Six of Wands is actually telling me a different story. And it shows to me that, yes, right now it is 100% present in the relationship. And they want to apologize and they mean it and they want to move forward. But if things really get difficult and tough, this person might not be around anymore. They might decide that, you know what, it's not a good, actually it's not something beneficial to me. It's not something that I need to pursue. It is something that I would like to change, and they are changing again. So this whole situation is not very, let's say, stable. So what do you need to do? I don't know, we will see. But the sure thing is that this person is honest regarding their feelings. The fact that they are changing their feelings so easily and what they want and what they are going to do, I don't know. I don't know if their nature is really the Five of Swords, because all the rest of the cards are okay, are not bad, let's say. If we had, for example, a Nine of Swords, a Seven of Swords, I would tell you, oh my God, this is difficult. But I will tell you something. They are experiencing this lack of stability that they have in general. Okay, the fact that they are changing their mind continuously and everything. It's not something that they are happy about. It is difficult for them to. They are making a mess with their life. Every now and then they are changing. They are confused. So there is no actual stability with them. I see them wanting to manifest stability with you. Okay, they want the Ten of Coins. They have taken their decision. But how stable is this decision going to be in the future? This is something that, of course, we will need to figure out here. So maybe you're saying, "Oh, this is a liar. This is a manipulator." No, this is not a liar. This is not a manipulator. This is just someone who is, they have this tendency to think that the situation, if I have feelings and if I'm having fun now and if the connection is great, it has to be like this forever. Okay, if I find some sort of difficulty in the future, I'm detaching. Disaster. No, I can't go through this and I'm moving forward. So you see that they are lacking, let's say, they're not persistent enough. They believe that a relationship should be self sufficient and should exist for its own sake and continue. Um, Without any effort on your person's behalf, and it's not like this. So here we see somebody who is sort of immature and who doesn't have, let's say, experience of a really long-term relationship with all the problems, with all the struggles, and with the positive things that are coming out of a nice and functional relationship. So the question here is, are they planning to learn this time, or are they going to go crazy again and Five of Swords and Eight of Swords and panic mode? So let's see. Intentions. They are saying they want commitment. So let's see. Do they really want that commitment? Do they want commitment? What do they want from you? Okay, let's keep those two cards. It doesn't matter. Now, oh, Knight of Swords and Justice. You see, this is someone who is trying to, first of all, this is someone who is taking action without really taking good thought about what they are doing and what they are actually, what are the consequences are going to be. So a lot Five of Swords attitude. The Five of Swords is also hiding, let's say, some sort of maturity, because you need to know what is your benefit in order to pursue your benefit and make decisions and manipulate circumstances. Your person is not capable of manipulating circumstances. They're just doing things randomly just to avoid the tension, just to avoid working on a specific situation. Let's see some more. They are not bad, they are just very impulsive and very not focused. Anyway, Temperance. Probably here, guys, we need a lot of apology. They have to apologize, seriously. They have to prove what they want to do here, because it feels like this person has really served you this Five of Swords with a lot of tension. Okay. Knight of Cups. Okay, so we have a romantic offer, apology. With the Hermit, this person has spent a lot of time thinking, analyzing regarding the situation, what they have to do. Oh, that's great. Five of Swords and the Death. This is a good change. So this person, for sure, they are telling that I'm coming back, I need to apologize, I have thought about it, I know what I want to do, I need to fix the situation, and I don't want to go away anymore. Of course, their nature is a bit, immature and a bit unstable, let's say. So they want to avoid the tension, and at all costs, but most of the time the tension is created because of their immaturity. So there is a constant struggle. They are experiencing a constant struggle. What do they want from you? They want to reestablish the positive aspects of the connection, erase all the negative things. If you have been in no communication, this person is going to offer you a reconciliation. They're going to come back, apologize, beg, and so on. But you still need to be careful, because we are lacking vision. We don't know what we want beyond that. We don't have clear ideas. For the time being, I want to focus on the fact that I want to reconcile with you. Okay, this is their main concern, and they really want to get your attention and to make this Five of Swords become something of the past, something that is not affecting your relationship anymore. Let's see their actions. The Empress. Oh, the Magician. Nine of Cups. Okay. The Hierophant and Eight of Pentacles. This thing wants to come out too. So the Tower. Why did I have to pull this thing out? Anyway. So what I see here, this person is coming forward. Yes. Um, and there is going to be this reconciliation that they are thinking about, the apology, the positive energy, the positive vibes. Um, do not underestimate this thing that they are doing. This is something really beyond. They had to break their boundaries in order to do something like this. Okay, so don't underestimate their effort. With the Nine of Cups, they are determined, they are happy to talk to you about stability and how much they want to be with you in the future. So we have somebody actually not simply thinking about the reconciliation, offering a reconciliation, offering a reunion, and let's say, let's fix the connection. But here we are talking about an upgrade. This person is telling you that they have tried very hard. I believe that this person has tried very hard to do this thing. So they're going to tell you everything about their effort and promote their thing here. But once this, let's say, this balance is achieved and everything, you see that with the Eight of Pentacles, they start sort of taking for granted the situation again. And with the Tower, they are risking to ruin all the nice things that they have done here. Let me clarify a bit this Tower. Oh my God, the Devil. Eight of Swords and Queen of Cups. Okay, this person, let's say, one of the reasons that they have done this Five of Swords thing that has hurt you so much and they have been so cruel towards you is related to another person, to a Queen of Cups here. This is how this person appears to be here. This person is manipulating, has been actually manipulating your person with their feelings. Okay, it has been a very toxic situation, and your person has been feeling very tied to this person, very like they couldn't let go. Not because they were in love or something, but they just couldn't let go. This person was sort of manipulating them. Okay, so one of the things that they will tell you is that this thing right now is over. It doesn't have to be necessarily a love situation. Okay, it can be anything, but this thing is over. Um, but yet, so they are ready to focus on the connection and everything. They are ready, let's say, to manifest what it would be a great type of relationship, but still I see them not trying really hard in order to manifest this connection. Okay, they're sort of letting go, they are relaxing, they are taking things easy once they have established this connection, and this is going to be their mistake. So let's see what this person that is changing their mind so easily is going to manifest in the future. Let's see that. Queen of Wands, okay. Knight of Earth, the Magician, Page of Wands, okay. So, and King of Swords. Guys, not bad, not bad. I was expecting a more unstable situation. No, no, no. Here, we are starting gradually. We are working on the connection. Sometimes there are some setbacks, but these are minor setbacks in relation to the energy that this person has normally. Okay, so with the Knight of Earth, we're taking things slowly. You are seeing the connection much more serious in comparison to your person. This is something that you should keep in mind. Make sure that you guys, at least if you decide to continue with this person, okay, make sure that you understand within the next couple of months what type of connection you are going to manifest. What is the target, where this thing is going? Because I see them stable and everything, but this Page of Wands is not convincing me. This person is not seeing the connection as seriously as you do. This is not because they don't like the connection, but this is the way they see things, okay? So where you're seeing stability, where you're seeing commitment, where you're seeing a specific process, you know, a development, your person sees adventure, crazy moments, happy thoughts, and you know, again, a very type of celebration kind of situation. But they are still here, and this is really positive for someone like this. Let's see some more. This thing wants to. Four of Earth, very nice. Very nice, because with this person, we need to make sure that the cards are stable, are grounded. Okay, Two of Water. The High Priestess. Seven of Wands. Again, guys, Eight of Cups. Listen, the relationship has potential. With the Eight of Cups, this person is improving every day, okay? But the Seven of Wands here is related to that person, to that third party, let's say. Yes, we need to do a third party, absolutely. A third party reading. To that third party that is affecting the situation, that is blocking the situation and all those things. You need to manifest here the you know, you need to handle the situation with attention in order to convince your person that they need to break free from this third party. Again, I'm telling you, this third party is not a lover, okay? If this is an ex, can be an ex-spouse, for example, and we have children and stuff like that. But this can be a toxic relative, this type of situation. I don't see this person as some sort of boss or something, but it is somebody who is close to them, is affecting your person, and is sort of ruining the energy of the connection. This is something that you will have to come to terms with. Why? Because your person is not mature enough. I mean, it's already a miracle, guys, if we are manifesting a serious relationship with this person here. They are not mature when it comes to relationships, to serious stuff, adult stuff, but they are King of Swords. They are Knight of Swords. They have the Justice card. They know how to judge. They know how to say, you're wrong. You don't know. You don't understand. But they do not have the maturity to resolve problems. But there is one thing. This person adores you. They have positive things, absolutely. They have the fact that they are that crazy, okay, both in positive and negative aspects, because there is never a positive or simply a negative aspect. Their craziness adds a bit of adventure in your life, but sometimes too much adventure becomes a bit difficult, and you always have to be the wise one. You always have to be the one who's going to handle the situation properly, to deal with all the problems, okay, and all the problems that their behavior is actually causing, and their lack of maturity. But we cannot, it is impossible to deny that this person has deep feelings for you, and this is a real struggle for them. Not the connection is not a struggle, but in order for them to be disciplined, to stay in a situation, not to run around like crazy, to escape situations, to escape conversations, difficulties, and so on, it is a miracle. It means that they actually love you, okay? So yes, we are going to improve the situation. The only thing that you need to be careful about is that person that might be there to continue sort of affecting the connection for some time. Okay. So okay, nice, crazy stuff here. Good. We like adventurous type of people. We like you know, a bit of craziness is always good. So let's see. Okay, so what is the benefit for you in all of this situation? Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups again, Page of Wands. Is it for me? I will tell you guys, this is a mother-in-law, your mother-in-law, let's say. Okay, so this is the mother of your person, or sorry, this is an ex with children. Okay, and it doesn't matter if it is you know, this is a mother or a spouse that tends to be very motherly. So can be male or female, but the energy is a very female. This is someone who wants to have control of the children, wants to have control of. There is some toxic mother energy here going on, okay? Let's see. Okay, give me a second. 5 of Cups. Good. 10 of Swords. That's good. Give me a second. The Hermit. Okay, what is the benefit for you? The relationship has potential. 2 of Wands. 3 of Wands. And let me pull one more. Ace of Wands and 8 of Pentacles. Listen, what are you learning from this situation? You are learning patience. Okay, seriously, here. You are learning to be patient. You are learning to handle difficult situations in order to get the positive outcome that there is in this relationship. What is the positive outcome? The happy relationship, the nice connection with your person, the good level of understanding, the adventure, the serious energy, everything. This relationship can have everything, but you need to handle a bit the situation. So we have a problem, and this problem is called Queen of Cups. Your person is not capable of handling this situation, and the reason why your person has been delivering you the 5 of Swords is clearly because of this Queen of Cups. This Queen of Cups is not a person, they are not, this is not a third party like your person is cheating on you or something. This is something that they have been carrying. So I'm telling you, this is a mother, or I don't know, a father that is so, that has such a motherly energy anyway, I don't know, or an ex-spouse, and we have children here. So you cannot get rid of this person so easily. As a result, because this person here is blocking the whole connection and is also blocking your person with this child's energy. So this can be the mother that says, oh son, oh my daughter, this is what you're going to do, blah blah blah, and is causing your person to be stuck in the past, and they don't feel free. They are trying to get rid of this situation simply by ignoring this person, but it doesn't work, guys. It's not easy. Okay. As a result, you will have to help them out a bit, to focus a bit, to, you know, overcome this situation that is not going to last for a long time. Okay, this is a moment of balancing out energies the next few months. So this is why you will experience this situation. You might find yourself in front of that person in the remote future again, but it is not going to be such a great problem anymore. The connection has potential. You're learning that handling situations with your reasoning, with your logic and your balance can really give some awesome results. So you're having two different benefits here. First of all, a good relationship, okay, with someone that will never make you get bored, okay, so this is really, really important. Um, the second is that you are boosting up your self-esteem, your power, okay, and also your person is going to be very happy that you have kind of saved them from this difficult situation. So I think there is a benefit in this situation. Now, it's up to you how you are going to see this situation. Let's see some oracles here. Lament, the mind, your mind, compare, innocence, maturity. So here, this relationship can have some really, can have, you can have it all through this situation. But there must be someone who's going to keep the balance of this whole thing. And that person is going to be you. Not because this is not going to be some sort of struggle and pain. Yes, the situation with the Queen of Cups, it is going to be difficult, okay? But the rest is simply about finding the right balance. Your person, okay, is coming forward a lot with this swords energy. So they believe that they know what they are doing. They believe that they are wise. They believe that they are mature. After this Queen of Cups incident, let's say, and the difficulty and everything, they will realize that if someone really can handle something here, this is you. So let's say you are becoming automatically the emperor of the relationship. Once you have established your position, okay, you will simply have to compare, to combine the right elements, okay, in order to have the result that you want to have. So I think it's all about the right amount of energies. Doable. The key is within your grasp. Again, the cards are telling you that this is something that you will do, that you will work out, and you will have the control of the connection. Make peace with your past. I think this is more about your person, not about you. I think your person should really take, control a bit their responsibilities. Taking action for the sake of taking action is not really helpful in this case. And they really have to calm down to release all the past issues that they have experienced in their life and move forward anyway, okay. You cannot have a Queen of Cups haunting you forever. I mean, it's not functional. GPS, living large, magic carpet. Yes, I think. Listen, the vibe of the connection is nice. It is a nice combination of different things. There is variety, there is adventure, there is maturity, there is seriousness. And it's almost like, it has a magic in this whole situation. Living large, you can really enjoy this relationship. All the difficulties that have happened in the past will be left in the past, and you guys will move forward together. And with the GPS, I mean, you are finding your destination, maybe. You're finding your target. I don't think this is about destination. I think this is more about finding really who you are. Maybe until now you were thinking, oh yes, but I am emotional. Oh yes, but I am spiritual. I think you are not so, maybe you are spiritual, okay, but you are not so naive. On the contrary, you have emperor energy. So this GPS for me is not, oh my God, I have found the person that I was looking for, but you have found the person that you really are. You have discovered another aspect of your, let's say, of your personality. The practical Queen of Swords, the problem solver Queen of Swords, and this is a great thing, okay? Because sometimes feelings are not enough to resolve issues. Actually, feelings are never enough to resolve issues. Anyway, release your ex, you should tell to your person, and codependency. There is a codependency with this ex-parent or whatever. The limits between that person and your person are a bit, blurry. We don't know where the partner ends and where the parent starts. I mean, it's kind of weird situation. This is why we see this codependency card. There is some crazy chemistry between you, okay? And the cards are telling you to make the effort. Personally, I don't like a lot this card, but it depends on what, this could be the one, okay? And love yourself first. I think that in this case, you don't have to take a break from your person in order to love yourself first. This is something that you're going to do together. This is something that by resolving this issue, you're gaining your person's trust, your person's obedience, yes, because this is what it is going to be. You are learning more about yourself and you're appreciating more yourself. So this is what I think. Okay. So let me know what you think, guys, if it makes sense somehow. If you liked it, you can like and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.